Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Abandoned Places Around the World.
Hi friends, all the coolest and legendary abandoned Audi cars are waiting for us in this episode, starting from the Audi A4 to the Audi 4000 Quattro Turbo, A6, Audi TT, A7, 100 Quattro and A4. The history of the brand goes back to the early days of the automotive industry. In 1899, the brilliant German engineer August Horch founded his first automobile plant and laid the foundation for the future concern. However, 10 years later, due to the disagreement with partners, he had to leave the board of the firm under his own name. Having borrowed from friends and business partners a huge at the time amount of 200,000 marks, which he needed for a new enterprise, Horch, whose surname means listen in translation, hardly thought about the possible name of his new company. Once, a schoolboy, the son of one of the engineer's friends, who was just studying Latin, was saying the verb audiare, to listen, in different ways. The name of the new company, which has become synonymous with the word Horch, was coined Audi, listen. In the next 2 decades, the newborn brand managed to win the recognition of buyers. Audi models won prestigious sports competitions, they were driven by many famous people of the time, and the luxury Audi Type R, which debuted in 1928, from a technical point of view, embodied the highest level of achievements in the automotive industry of that time. An 8-cylinder engine with a capacity of 100 horsepower accelerated the cabriolet to a fantastic speed of 110 km per hour. This history of the now familiar 4 rings began in 1932 when 4 Saxon car manufacturers, Audi, DKW, Horch and Wanderer, merged to form Auto Union AG. In pre-war Germany, it was the second largest and is considered the predecessor of the current concern Audi AG. In the 7 pre-war years, Auto Union made a rapid leap forward in all directions. The Horch brand produced the world's best luxury cabriolets and limousines. Wanderer made the most beautiful roadster of its time, the W25K. DKW cars were the first among German vehicles to successfully pass the crash tests. In Audi models, the middle class has established itself as front-wheel drive. Also, nobody could do the same as the Audi Union sports cars and the drivers in the Grand Prix races. In 1938, the company's working capital grows to a record amount of 238 million marks at the time. The factories employ almost 23,000 workers, and the market share is 23.4%. After 1945 and until the mid-60s, the brands of the once strongest concern in Germany, the Auto Union concern, are going through a very difficult period of disintegration, changing owners and moving from one city to another. In 1966, the Volkswagen concern becomes the owner of 100% of the Auto Union shares. And already under the wing of the concern, 2 years later, the latest development of the brand's engineers, the Audi 100 model, rolled off the assembly line of the plant in Ingolstadt, Bavaria. It allowed the concern to make a real breakthrough in the middle-class car segment. The subsequent model Audi 50, Audi 80 and Audi 100 solidified the success that was a triumph with the debut of the Audi Quattro in 1980. Since 1982, when Audi vehicles entered the World Rally Championship, they have been no equaled in many other sports. The segment of the all-wheel drive Audi quattro models has been growing and expanding ever since. In 1994, the first aluminium executive sedan, the Audi A8, entered the market. In the same year, the Audi A6 business class sedan and station wagon, which later became a bestseller, and the incredibly successful Audi A4 appeared in the model line. In the following years, not only the model range but also the production volumes grew rapidly. In 1998, the Audi AG concern becomes the owner of the Italian supercar brand Lamborghini. Thanks to the efforts of German partners using the latest technological developments and financial capabilities of Audi, the affixed Italian brand gets a second wind. The same can be said for Ducati motorcycles. This Italian company was bought by Audi AG in 2012, and since then its lineup has been constantly expanding and updating. 2016 is important for the brand with the opening of the first production on the American continent. The newest plant in the city of San Jose Chiapa, Puebla State, Mexico, is designed to produce 150,000 vehicles per year. The first model to hit the assembly line was the second generation Audi Q5 crossover, which debuted at the Paris Motor Show in 2016 fall. Currently, the concern employs over 85,000 people. Automobiles and motorcycles are officially represented in more than 100 markets, and Audi's 17th production sites are located in 13 countries around the world. The focus of the Audi Group is on development of new models and environmental technologies for the future. Power and quality, the demand made by the founder of the brand, August Horch, are now reflected in every Audi car. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. Thanks for sharing and bye bye.